Quick disclaimer before we start the video. Aldi Surprise Bags are just designed to give you a mishmash of what they've got left that's about to go off or wasn't good for sale. Because of this, they are not designed to make a full coherent meal for you. So I am in this video using anything from my pantry and spice cupboard and fridge in order to bulk out the meals I make. On to the video. So, new day, new video. It was actually a lovely day, out for a nice few miles with Riley. I can't really start the video until tonight. I've used the Too Good To Go app for the first time. I've got an Aldi Surprise Bag, which I'm picking up tonight. What we're gonna do is we're gonna see how many meals I can make from it. So I'll see you then. Okay, so I just got back from Aldi and I got my first Too Good To Go bag box thing for £3.30 and it seems all right, but first thing which was interesting, they gave me flowers. So we have some daffodils and we have some tulips, which is nice. So those are for Carolina. So there you go, my darling. Here's what we got groceries wise. Got a big seeded malted bloomer, which doesn't go off for about 5 days, which that's actually really good. I got a whole red cabbage and I do love red cabbage, so few things we could do with that. Knock off Yakult. I mean, not really much you can do with it in terms of cooking. I mean, tell me if I'm wrong. Maybe there is something you can do with it in terms of cooking, so let me know in the comments below. Got some mange tout, and I do love mange tout. Got a bunch of spring onions, which is good because I actually needed a bunch of spring onions, so that's something. I got a little red pepper pasta salad, so you know, I guess that's lunch. Broccoli and cauliflower florets, and the piece de resistance, which does say use by today, but I'm probably just gonna chuck it in the freezer. A Mexican chicken tray bake. This is what we got, and actually for £3.30, this is pretty amazing, plus the flowers. But I think I've got an idea of at least 3 or 4 meals we can do with this. Well, at least we have bread for the morning. Peanut butter and apricot jam on toast. The best combination you can have. And if you don't agree with me, you're wrong. I suppose I'm lucky they gave me bread in a way because it gives us a nice staple breakfast. But I don't believe these Aldi surprise bags or just any of these surprise bags in general. They're just mishmashes, aren't they? So they're not designed to help you create coherent meals from them. So you do then need to supplement them with other things, which is why for this challenge and when we come to do Morrison's and M&S, which are the other 2 surprise bags in my area, then we'll probably have to keep those same parameters. Still, best toast topping. Okay, so here's my lunch. That's yesterday, but then I also picked it up yesterday. So I'm kind of hoping it's not going to kill me. I mean, I do love a pasta salad, and this looks great. Let's try it. That's really tasty. It doesn't taste like it's going to kill me. It still tastes quite fresh, actually. But it's nice. I need to start making more pasta salads. They're cheap, they're cheerful, and if they're this yummy, I think I should start. As you can see, I very much enjoyed that. And now this off-brand Yakult thing. Oh, it's blueberry. Oh, that's nice. Helps lower my cholesterol. Don't think I need my cholesterol lowered. But yeah, it's nice. Apparently you want some as well, don't you? Okay, so for this meal, we're gonna be using a few things. The Mexican-inspired chicken tray bake. And I figure it's a good excuse and a good way to do a little bit of a taco night. What if I did braised cabbage, but with Mexican flavorings and Mexican seasoning? I don't know, could work, could be an absolute travesty, but that's what we're gonna do. We're a day or 2 over the use by, but I'm sure it's not going to kill me. 40 minutes in the oven. We're going to do a little bit longer because it's still partially frozen. That just goes in the oven, and then I'll work on this, and yeah, super easy. Remove this film. How do you remove the film? There's literally no edge to peel from. Oh, it smells phenomenal. I'm not going to lie, it smells fantastic. Little cheeky. What is wrong with me today? Don't know why they got rid of this red cabbage, but it does have both a red cabbage sticker on and a white cabbage sticker on. So for the red cabbage, I'm gonna make a little sort of Mexican seasoning, and we're gonna start with a nice base of hot chili powder. Follow that with some smoky paprika. Not loads, but a little bit of ground cumin, a little bit of dried oregano, garlic powder, onion powder, a few chipotle chili flakes, and a little bit of salt. Bring that all together with your finger. You've got all these spices at home. This is a really good seasoning that you can make to do your own fajita seasoning. You don't need to be buying these old El Paso pre-made season kits. If you just buy everything, you can have fajitas for days. Okay, so I genuinely think I might be onto something here. Mexican braised red cabbage. It's really good. I would never have imagined it, but it is really, really good. I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy. And hey guys, I have just started Instagram. Link is down below. I figured what I'm gonna do is all of the recipes that I make from this show, I'm gonna pop on there, full ingredients, full method, and prices and everything. So you guys can make it as well. So please, give me a follow. We've just had it come out of the oven. Looking mighty fine, actually.
White people taco night. White people taco night.
That's right, it's white people taco night. Although Carolina's not white, but this looks really, really good. All the extras I've used obviously are my herbs, an avocado, a little bit of cheese, the wraps, and some leaves. I am a mayo guy on my wraps, even if it is weird. It's not sour cream, I know that. I'm excited for this. It is Mexican chicken meatballs. I think we'll even put some of my braised red cabbage in this wrap. Yeah, I've never been one for being able to wrap particularly well, so please do feel free to judge me. And this is clearly a meal for 2 people. Thank you, Aldi. That is very, very yummy. My red cabbage goes with the tray bake. The tray bake is really, really tasty. It barely cost us a thing. I think what's quite good with these surprise bags is we would never normally have bought this tray bake. It gets you to try these things to the point where, you know, might be something that we try again one day. But yeah, now excuse me while I stuff myself silly. Lunch today is bread and some of the spring onion. He's got the Breville out. Toasties honestly are one of the great things in life. And look at that cross section. So we used the bread from Aldi, we used the spring onions from Aldi, and then I just had a bit of ham, pepperoni and cheese in the fridge. So pop that all together, whack it in the Breville. Here we are. I just knew it was going to be exceptional. Right, so it's time for dinner, and I'm gonna make use of, I guess, the mange tout, a few of the spring onions, but most importantly, the broccoli and cauliflower florets are going to be our main centerpiece for this. I kind of was thinking maybe do a cauliflower pizza, but I've actually changed my mind now, and I'm gonna make cauliflower and broccoli cheese balls. I'm just gonna kind of experiment. Gonna blitz these up, then gonna saute them for a little bit, take out any moisture that I can, combine it with a bit of cheese, a beaten egg, and some breadcrumbs from our bread, and I'm just gonna air fry them, and I'm gonna serve that over rice. Could work, could be nice. Just gonna wing it and see how it goes. Once again, have I outdone myself or have I outdone myself? This looks sensational. And all it took was a couple of extra ingredients that pretty much everyone's got lying around the house. I mean, maybe not for the Asian sauce that I made, but equally, just with a bit of rice and some soy sauce, this would be lovely. But I had it, so I made a nice little sauce. What we need to really try are these little broccoli balls. I'm very excited by this. These broccoli cauliflower balls, they're so good. The bread has made them crisp up. It's really yummy. It was purely on a whim that I made them, and they worked out really, really well. I'll put the full recipe for this meal over on my Instagram, but guys, this is amazing. It really, really is really nice. There's another portion here for Carolina. There is 4 or 5 slices of bread left. There's a whole load of the bio drink thing, yogurt thing left. So really, I think we did really well. That's 6 meals altogether, arguably a 7th or an 8th if you have breakfast or another sandwich or something, and all for £3.30. So this has been really cool. It's been informative. There's a couple of other surprise bags I could do. There's a Morrison's one, there's an M&S one, I think there's a Co-op one. So if you liked this video, let me know. And if you want to see another, again, let me know. But yeah, I'm very happy. I'm very happy with this. So I'm gonna keep eating it.